Bonjour, ni hao.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim.
And today we're here with a Disneyland haul.
So as you guys probably have noticed, we just got back from Disneyland not too long ago, and this is definitely one of the biggest hauls we've ever done on a trip.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think so. I don't know, maybe I'm
because
wrong.
last time we combined like Character Warehouse and they don't have one of those.
Oh, yeah, this is a really substantial haul then.
Really big. The pins could have probably had its own video, but it's fine.
We'll talk, I guess. So we were in Disneyland and DCA. We had a day at each. It was super exciting. Vlogs will be coming. So if you're not a subscriber,
already came.
Yes. So if you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button so be notified of those videos. But we had a really fun trip. I would say that we got to do everything in a very relaxing setting.
Yeah, definitely. We also posted a video showing what is at World of Disney, so if you missed that, we will link that above and below. But bummer, they did not have the Halloween items out, and then of course, the day after I come back, boom, there it is.
But they did have Halloween pins, which was very exciting.
Yeah, so we do have some of those to show.
What do we want to start with? I'll start with what I'm holding. Okay, so I'll just show you this. I fell in love with this print at the parks for Pixar, and this is a Disney Parks Loungefly, so I wanted to be sure to get it because it is so cute, and each print is different, so I spent a lot of time looking at all of the bags to make sure that characters that I liked were featured predominantly. So we have like the Luxo Ball and Up and Toy Story and Monsters and Up, and I even support Cars now. Thankfully, Violet's a little cut off, Joy, Anger, and then right in the middle of the back, what I loved about this was that there's Wally and there's Rainbow Unicorn and Rex. So I really like this bag a lot. And inside, there is a Pixar ball print, and I've already used and loved this bag, and I've already gotten like really cute compliments on it. So I'm really into this new print because this is like an evergreen transitionary fall wintry or fall summer bag. You can use it for every season.
Yeah, and we did actually see a girl in line with this same print as a mask, and we were looking everywhere for it and couldn't find it.
But I do love this print. It's so cute.
It's really cute. So another thing we were looking everywhere for was the Stitch Spirit jersey. And like, we went to probably like 5 different places before we finally asked, and the cast member's like, yeah, that's been sold out forever. So, John owed me a Spirit jersey for my birthday, and we decided to get this really pretty lime version, which we were looking everywhere for the ears that match this, and those were
also sold out.
But this is the Spirit jersey. It reminds me of like Princess and the Frog. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like a very light lime color. And it has like, oh, it doesn't have sparkles. Well, the D has sparkles. And then the back, I love their Spirit jerseys because it kind of fits on the back. And Walt Disney's like go up the sleeve and stuff.
I love the mint color. And I kept looking for a Spirit jersey, and there was like, I was torn between two. There was like a really like kind of like muted like pea green color that was like tie-dye, but I kept looking at it and it felt too muted for me. So then I decided to match Timmy, so now we can be twinning.
Yeah, and I will say some of the colors there were like really gross. Like they had this weird like red rusty color. I was like, ew.
Yeah, the boy colors are not as fun. And then there was like a tie-dye one like this, but it was like super pink and I didn't have like the blue.
That one was cute, but yeah.
I don't know.
I like these ones a lot.
I love these, and we can be twinning. Speaking on the subject of clothing, I did not find the Stitch Spirit jersey, but I did find this really cute Stitch sweatshirt. And it's like those sweatshirts that Tim like really likes. It's like the terry cloth material. So it's super like lightweight, and they're stitched all over in like a, oh, it looks like a dice. It's like a 5. It's way more symmetrical than I thought it was. It's a little bit wet because I've already worn it and it's drying right now. But there it is. Look at Stitch, so cute.
And then staying in like the kind of clothing items, we did get 2 pair of ears since we couldn't find the mint ones. These are the next ones we wanted on our list. We've had this on like our wish list forever. So these are the emerald green ears. They're kind of Christmassy almost. So like we have a red pair of this, so it's gonna look really cool if one of us wear green, one of us wear red. But this bow is really pretty, even though it's gonna get cut off. Actually, this will look cute with this shirt even.
Right?
But like, we are a sucker for like an all color ear with like sequins. So you'll see us sport these in a future video.
And emerald is my birthstone, so I've always loved jewel tones.
Right.
I almost forgot the second pair of ears until you just said that we got 2 pairs, and they're yours.
We have to be very careful with them because we were literally going through like all of them. Like they don't have a bow on this one, and I don't know if they like just don't know how to make them properly when they don't have bows. But they're always like one's like
they're tilted. Like one's like one way,
really,
one's wanky.
really far
Yeah.
out. No, they were bad though. They weren't just like a little off. They're like bent. So like we found a pair that weren't, and it's really cute because it's gonna commemorate our trip. It is the Ferris wheel design on the, what is it called? DCA, like kind of their logo, and it is the. Oh, these are bent too.
Yeah, they're the Disney California Adventure ears.
California Adventure ears. See how flimsy they are? Like this one especially. Like this one's fine. But like there was always a side that was doing this. But I mean, nevertheless, this is cute and it's like velvety. So this is gonna be super adorable.
Look at the side of the ears too.
Oh yeah, the side does say Disney California Adventure. We will take off this ugly tag. There were so many people at the parks like with the tag hanging out, and I was like, ew, it just looks so ugly. I don't get it.
Right, just cut them off, people. Team cut the tags off.
Yeah, so these are super cute. Maybe this wasn't the biggest haul. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
So I almost forgot about this until like we were at the checkout of like Friday at the World of Disney store, and I almost forgot that they had Disney treats and pre-packaged things. So Tim and I got 2 Rice Krispie treats each, which we love, and we got the birthday cake funfetti one. That one's super lovely, and then we got the chocolate ones with sprinkles. And I love these. I haven't had these in so long. And they bring me so much joy. So I'm going to save these for a very special night.
See, I was happy we were filming this tonight because I'm eating one of those.
Ah!
And yeah, we were at like the place where they sell the like new ones, like the Bing Bong place.
Ah, yes.
And I was thinking about getting one, but then we had like this really delicious, yummy, like kind of like Slurpee thing. So that filled us up.
And Tim was like, I wish there was someplace for an icy. And I was like, if anyone had it, it would be the Bing Bong place.
Mm-hmm. Another random thing is they had a lot of old Wishables, which we were very confused about. I don't know, Disneyland seems to like not get as much new stuff as Disney World. No, it's true. Like the Disney World places had like all the new tiki ones and they had like all the new ones, but like as you probably seen in our vlog where we walk through, like they had like Small World, they had the Toy Story ones, they had these ones which we've never opened on our channel. So these are the Coco ones, and we actually have opened some of these off camera. But these are, I think, a year a year plus old. And then these are all the options. So we will tack these on another video of Wishables, but we did get 3. I was trying to feel, and I'm not the best feeler. I was like, John, just feel for a Dante. And he's like, no, they're all like the same shape.
It's not like the park icon ones or like other ones when you can tell who it is. Like they're all like the same body type. It's like the Guardians one. You couldn't feel those really well either. But they didn't have the Monsters ones. They had the Peter Pan ones.
Oh yeah, Peter Pan.
That was the other one they had.
Oh, Tati thinks these are her treats. Tati,
Tati.
it might be a dog. Hopefully it's a dog. And then speaking of that, we got they had a bunch of the
Open
ones.
Yes.
And we have Pepita in that
Yay!
same series, which is so beautiful and colorful.
Right? Tati's so pretty and colorful.
So cute. So that's going to go good. So hopefully we get a Dante. Alright, and then they did have some ornaments, which they have all year, but I saw a new one that I fell in love with, and I was like, we need this. Because I think we had maybe a pin of him last year that was Christmassy, but like I haven't seen an ornament. But it's of one of our favorite Toy Story characters. This is Bullseye from Toy Story, and he's in a wreath. But the cutest part is like, look at his dangly legs. And it has like the thing where he could dance.
Oh, that's so cool.
He could dance, man, it's France. And then it says, hand painted from the Disney Parks 2021. Like, this is so well done and so cute.
Also, like, you got him home safely, Tim, because, like, they did not pack. Oh, I didn't even know his legs did that. I thought that string was just for show. That's so cute.
Yeah, they didn't even wrap it. I was like, okay. Well, good thing I have extra, like, shirts and stuff I can wrap them up in. So yeah, this actually maybe wasn't as much, but like, it seemed a lot at the time. I mean, it's a lot to most people, but like to us, we're like, oh.
Well, we still haven't done pins.
Yeah, pins is the last thing we have.
Well, we have some other stuff, but that's like not stuff we bought. Well,
yeah.
we did buy.
Well, we'll do pins first.
Okay, so we did a lot of our pin shopping on what I thought to be on day 1. I was like, oh, we won't buy any more pins. And then, shocker, we saw more pins. So while we were checking out on the final night on Sunday at DCA, the lovely cast member asked if we liked Spider-Man, and so we said yes, so she gave us these buttons, and it was super fun because one of my favorite highlights of this trip is, you'll see in the vlogs, was going to Marvel Avengers Campus for the first time, and like watching Spider-Man and going on Web Slingers, so this is like a super fun button to commemorate that.
They actually had a lot of attraction pins, which you don't really like see. I mean, you see them, but like not like specific to Disneyland, or well, this one's not, but I've never seen this pin. So this is The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventure, and it's just so well made. Like, Ariel looks so pretty. It's like a pin on pin, and it's just like so pretty that I think this is actually gonna go on our Little Mermaid board.
And I can't believe we don't have that pin, because that's one of like our favorite rides. We did it like twice, because there was like zero like line for it. It was like a walk on like every time we walked on.
It was crazy.
So it was nice. The other kind of like commemorative pin that we got was a Disneyland. So we stayed off property across the street in a Marriott, at the Fairfield by Marriott. Tim was amazed at how close everything is and how walkable. But so we couldn't get a hotel resort pin, but we wanted something to commemorate this trip. So we got this Disneyland resort pin, and it says the magic is back, because that's like the show, I think, that the fireworks show that we saw that they projected. It's not my favorite show, but I still like fireworks, so it is what it is. But also, it's our first trip since the pandemic started, so it's a really nice way to remember this trip.
And then we, of course, found the limited editions, like towards the end of looking at everything, and we're like, whatever, it's fine. So there was a limited edition series that we were collecting in the beginning. We're like, we're gonna get them all. They're so cool. And then like the month before John's birthday month was awful. John's birthday month was awful. We're like, we're not gonna collect them. But my birthday month is actually someone we like and collect. So this is Moana from the Magic in the Stars. This is the Cancer birth month. And then she's holding Pua. And it is a spinner element. So the back is a crab, which is also cute because it is, what's his name?
Tamatoa.
Yeah. And it has my birthstone color. So I knew I had to have this. It's super pretty.
You're so lucky that your month wasn't so floppy. There's another Ellie. This is, I think, the first one of this series that we got, right?
It is. Because, like, none of them made sense. I'm like, why would Pascal be in, like, a fish tank?
A terrarium. So this is the Where Fantasy Grows, the Disney Terrarium series. And we haven't really gotten any, but this one, Miss Cleo, is our favorite fishy, besides Nemo and Dory, so she's like our third favorite fish. But we love her because we love Pinocchio, and anything Chloe Figaro is super cute. I also, for the first time, went on the Pinocchio, or we both did. I did not know there was a Pinocchio ride. I've never seen the Pinocchio ride. I think it was always hidden by, like, the Snow White entrance, but we got to go on the Pinocchio ride, and there was Figaro.
Yeah, towards the end. We were like, come on.
There needs to be more Figaro. But there is a cute animatronic of Figaro.
It is cute.
Cute.
And then these two are very underrated films that you never find pins of, so we had to snatch these up. The first one, this is really, really cool. So this is a Zootopia pin. This almost kind of looks like the Loungefly one that just came out, but I like this one better because it's smaller. So it's Judy and she's chasing Nick, and you have like Zootopia in the background, and they are pin on pin again. And this is open. These are both open editions. This one, we don't have any pins really of Raya. So this is Raya and the Last Dragon, and she's looking super cute. Well, not cute, but like she's like super serious, but Sisu looks cute. And like this whole color vibe aesthetic is just so beautiful.
And there are two pins that we saw that I did not know exist. They're open editions, so I don't know how I missed these, or like if they're new, but... The first is Baymax, and it's like this like kind of like 3D like bubbly pin, and his like head's all tilty to the side, and he has a little lollipop, but it's like so cute, and I cannot believe that we never got this pin until now, so like super excited to add this to our collection. And then I saw this really cool Powerline pin, and like it's not glittery in the back, it's like glittery. There's like no, it's just like a blue. But like this, I love this movie, and this is such a fun pin to add to our collection because it is a very small but mighty Goofy movie collection.
And then these next three is funny. They're all the same series. I only wanted one, and John's like, do we have all of these? And I'm like, no. He's like, let's get these two then. Like,
well, because I was like, are we going to complete the series? Or like, is the goal to get all of these? And we both agreed yes. And I was like,
well, I mean, it wasn't yes, because I told you we don't have Cinderella, and you're like, I don't want that.
Fine. But I was like, I feel like over time we would have gotten these eventually, and we might as well just like not pay personal shoppers and just do it ourselves.
True.
That was my logic.
So these are the Pretty New Castle series that just came out like earlier this year, I think. So, well, the one I wanted the most was Moana, because this is becoming one of my favorite princess movies. And she looks beautiful there in front of the castle. And then this one Johnny wanted. I mean, I like Belle too, but...
She's my second favorite princess!
Yeah, and like the cool thing is it has all their signatures on it, and their like dress elements are glittery, and their faces are well done. And the face that they usually mess up is actually really well done on this pin. This is Rapunzel, and like just her hair twisting around the castle, and she's barefoot as usual. But these are like so well done. I think actually Rapunzel is probably my favorite.
And then Tim found these 2 pins, and they're super cute because like they're
super like memorable quotes from movies.
Oh, I get the theme. So here's the first pin. This is little Olaf, and I always say that I want to collect more Olaf stuff when we watch Frozen because I just think he's so cute. Samantha. I don't even know a Samantha. Classic Olaf. And then the next pin is Roz, and she's saying always watching. And this is fun because Tim got to go on the Monsters ride for the first time at DCA, which is also kind of like a commemorative pin of that ride.
Yeah, it was super cute. We actually, the first time we were waiting in it, and it like...
Oh yeah, it shut down for a second.
And then they're like, oh, just come back. It's like always just like a 5-minute wait. And then it was when we like made our way around. It was so cute. And then next we have our Halloween pins. We only picked up 2 right now just because like, I don't know. It was the ones that we wanted the most. But this one is like the cutest pin because, as you know, our cat Tati reminds us of Figaro, and Minnie is actually dressed up as Figaro for Halloween, and she's holding him, and it just looks so cute. And like the way they did the moon is really, really cute. So this is definitely my favorite Halloween pin this year.
I still get confused that like somehow Figaro is like Minnie's personal cat.
Right.
Because like why then when you go to Toontown there's no Figaro? Like there's no cat ball, there's nothing that says I have a cat. Don't get it. And that will go on our Halloween pin board, which I love seasonal pin boards because like I kind of forget what we have at the holidays. So then every year it's like a new surprise. If you haven't checked out our Halloween pin board tour from last year, we'll link that video above and below. But then Tim found this pin and I was debating about it, but then I saw an element that made me like super happy and I like had to get it. So this is a Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy pin, and it said Happy Halloween, and I saw a Rocket. But then I saw that Rocket is actually riding on Groot as the broom, and Groot's the broom, and I think that is so cute because I love Groot and Rocket together. I think they're a great duo. And it says Happy Haunting as Groot's like flying around. And our Marvel collection is small, but also growing and mighty.
And then the last kind of in the pin category we have is a mystery pin pack. We didn't actually buy as many like mystery pin boxes as we normally
because
would.
We've opened them already.
Most of them. And then some of them were like, we don't care to complete them, or we'll just trade. And again, Disneyland didn't really have that many new things. So we opened this on our channel before. We'll link that video above and below, but we are missing a lot of these. So we will attach this on another pin video.
And then the last thing are, I guess they're items that we purchased because you had to like buy the ticket to like play the game.
Well, they're things we won.
Yeah, so no, things that Tim won because we were at Pixar Pier and we wanted to play like all 4 games and we all wanted to play once. So like, it was fun. I like count the experience and then the prizes like as like part of like the package. So like it was super cute. So the first thing that we did, well, it wasn't the first game, but everyone's a winner, so it really isn't that, like, right? But I had been losing every game up until that point, so I was super excited just to win once. And so we played the La Luna game, and we picked the stars, and I won. Everyone won, but I won, and I got my little star that said I'm a winner. Look at him. And it says on the back, Pixar Pier. So these are, like, cute little souvenir plushes, and they make like cute little pillows.
You could show me.
And then Timmy won. He got a star too, and then he got this guy that's making like this face.
And what's cute is Tati actually really likes this, so like it's kind of like a toy for Tati.
And who says we don't ever get Tati anything?
See, she's playing.
And then Tim won the next 2 items playing games. Oh, we both lost the Heimlich game. Like,
yeah,
none of us, that's
impossible.
hard. To throw the baseball through the tiny little hole, and you have to get 3 of them?
Right. right?
That was not happening.
Just one of them should have been enough.
Right, but
I
then...
didn't get any.
No. And then Tim won the... Which one? Oh, the water one.
Mm-hmm. That was the Even Wally one.
And Tim won that, and he won...
Mo! Which, like, you never see any merch of him. Like, the only options she gave us were Mo or Wally. We're like, well, we have that exact Wally plush in our background. And, like, you never see him, and he's so cute. He has a Funko coming out.
2 Funkos coming out.
Yeah, and it says Mo. Bzzz. Like, this is just so detailed. And, like, for, like, a game that you win, it's, like, super cute. Boo. Boo. So this will be going in our Wally background.
Mo.
Super cute.
And then the last game we played was the Toy Story Bullseye game where you, like, it's kind of like skee ball. Tim is very good at skee ball, I learned. And Tim won in the same vein as our ornament.
Yeah, so I picked Bullseye because it was his game. They had a bunch of different variation of colors, and I'm like, no, I want the original.
Ah!
So, like, he's so cute. His little hair. So we did actually end up getting quite a bit of Bullseye items with, like, the ornaments. So this is just... I like that this is smaller, too. Because if we wanted, we could just put this in, like, our Toy Story show.
Oh, yeah. I'm just happy with my one little star. Because I tried. I participated.
Well, you beat me in Toy Story Mania, or what was that other one called?
But I only won, out of all of, like, the competitive games, I won the Buzz Lightyear, like, Alien Blasters. Tim won Toy Story Mania, and Tim also won Web Shooters. He was the highest in the car. He was doing very well. I don't know. My arms are too tired, but you will see all of that in our vlog.
Yeah, so be sure to be on the lookout for more exciting vlogs. We have, like, the best trip ever.
And if you want to see some of our trip already, check out our TikTok, and we include our link to our TikTok in every video.
Also, be sure to subscribe if you have not already, because we already do have some videos up of our trip, and there's many more to come.
And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for joining us today. We had a blast sharing this with you. If you love Disneyland and Disney shopping, please take a moment to give this video a like. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye. Bye.